Another perfect day on Salt Spring Island. It's July 20th, 2011. And this is my daily ritual here, is watering these 1-gallon palm trees. I have hundreds of them here, and I actually have more stashed behind my pump house as well. On this side, these guys are also palm trees, Trachycarpus fortunei. I grow them all locally from locally harvested seed. Here there is more than a couple of thousand in 2.5-inch liner pots, so every day in this dry weather they do require watering. I just hooked up another half-inch black pipe running from my upper cap there to give me a little bit more water pressure. The other one was kind of buggered up, so this is working really good. Got lots of pressure and makes it much easier for you to water these palm trees. And I do fertilize them. Every month I give these guys some fertilizer. The soil I got them in is pretty good, so not a lot of fertilizer required. And anyway, these ones here I sell retail or wholesale. In the greenhouse I have another probably 7 or 8 flats that I've seeded up of local seed. So there's going to be probably another 8,000 palms coming soon. And that always keeps me busy transplanting. I do ship my palms all over the world. I've shipped to at least 15 countries now. And every state on the East Coast US. I've shipped to every province in eastern Canada many times over, and southern British Columbia, especially coastal sections, and all up and down the west coast as well. I've even shipped some of my seeds to South America, believe it or not, and Mexico. Some rain is always welcome because it does this job for me, and it saves me a lot of time. When I go on holidays, I get my neighbor to do this, and she actually does a wonderful job watering all of these palm trees. These little ones, the smaller ones in liner size here on the left-hand side, they dry out a lot faster because they are in smaller pots. So require a lot more water. And then I have the greenhouse to water too. I have thousands of palm trees in there as well, of various species. But these ones here on the right and the left are all Trachycarpus fortunei. There are some hybrids in here, but these are, the common name is Chinese windmill palm. And these ones have a proven track record on our southwest coast here, and they always grow best within close proximity to the ocean. The farther you get away from the ocean, the colder the winter temperatures, so you're going to need to protect them. Here on Salt Spring Island and the rest of the southern Gulf Islands, these palms will never be protected. They stay out year-round here. I just mulch the pots with maple leaves, and they always do fine, even through the coldest winters. And the coldest winters aren't that bad here on Salt Spring Island. We got the ocean. Pacific Ocean keeps us moderate. So even though it's been a cooler than normal spring, and so far the summer seems to be starting out that way too, it's still not that bad. It's very comfortable out here, low humidity, and you know what? I would much prefer this weather than extreme heat. I don't like extreme heat, especially when I got to work in it. When I'm not working in it, it can get as hot as it wants, but here on Salt Spring Island, it never gets too sickening hot. You get a few days up into the 30s, and people start to complain about it. So, you know, right now it's 22, 23 degrees Celsius. It's perfect, man. Couldn't get any better than this. This is the ideal conditions for gardening and working outside and just feeling comfortable. So, there you have it, folks. Locally grown windmill palms getting a nice drink on a summer day here on Salt Spring Island. Nice and green. Just the way I like things. Year-round, the garden stays nice and green. Nice thing about the palm trees too is the deer don't eat them. Don't never eat mine yet. We have a lot of deer that come through here. I don't have a fence, so they're a great plant for any garden here in the Gulf Islands, because most people here do have a deer problem, and I definitely have a deer problem. So there they are. Those are the liner size pots there. Those are all Trachycarpus fortunei palm seedlings, thousands of them. Right there. And more in the greenhouse I have to bring out. There's tons of palm trees in there and more germinating. And lots there in 1-gallon pots. It's a palmy place. And more around the backside I have as well. I better finish watering. It takes quite some time. to water some stuff up in the upper garden as well. Ocean of palm trees right there.